And while the White House says Biden's border policies have proven effective, his latest measures are meeting with strong opposition, this time from Democrats. 77 Democrats on Capitol Hill are decrying asylum restrictions, accusing the administration of reviving Trump-era border policies. NTD's Melina Weiskup has more.
Anyone who tells you that the only way to secure our border is to punish asylum seekers is lying. It's why we are appalled to see President Biden replicate President Trump's immigration strategy.
Some Democrats on Capitol Hill today decrying the Biden administration's recently enacted border policies. Earlier this month, the administration implemented new enforcement and parole measures targeted at countries like Haiti, Nicaragua, and Cuba. Now, under this new enforcement and parole policy, the administration is expanding the legal pathway for immigrants from those countries up to $30,000 per month to come into the U.S. legally if they have an eligible sponsor. If they come illegally from those countries, they will be subject to expedited removal plus a 5-year ban on re-entry. Now, the DHS this week has touted this new enforcement and parole measure as effective in addressing the border surge, writing that they've seen a 97% decline compared to last month in illegal crossings from those particular countries. And while this new policy that the administration has enacted does provide for a 2-year humanitarian parole and work authorization, this is still not enough for some Democrats on Capitol Hill.
We're here today because we expect more from the Biden administration than we did from the Trump administration.
77 Democrats wrote a letter to President Biden urging him to quickly end Title 42, also opposing an expected proposal by the Biden administration that would require asylum seekers to apply for asylum in the countries that they're traveling through to get to the U.S. Those Democrats say that they believe this resembles a Trump-era rule known as a transit ban and should be rejected. But the White House denies that this proposal is anything like Trump's. And lawmakers from both parties do acknowledge that the immigration system does need to be updated, but with Republicans pushing for border security first and Democrats pushing for a pathway to citizenship first, this leaves the two parties miles apart on an agreement that could actually update the outdated immigration laws. Reporting in Washington, D.C., Melina Weiskup, NTD News.